bring it back. We would stack, then put it up on the rack. Bring it back to the pack, then do it again. We would mac down, smack down on the funk sound. Hit the sack ground, that's a whack pound. She wanna enter your soul. Now you're a rental no more. It drives your mental, your core. Enter the door.
What is up, guys? You're here with Gemini King, and this is going to be an interesting video today. A little different. I guess you'd kind of call it a vlog. It's going to be a reaction video, though. I am going to react to something very important. A very devastating situation for a certain family we care about. I'm going to start with lighting this up because it's one of those days. Just sitting here right now, watching Stone Cold Steve Austin kick some ass. Attitude Pop. Good channel. I don't know what to say, guys. And by the way, you probably can't really see me right now because the lighting in here is just fucking horrid. Probably see like the shadow of my hat or something. I'm sure you could see the cherry burning. But today is not a very good day for YouTube. It's not a very good day for the Green family. It's not a very good day for us or anyone that cares about the family. We are big fans, Angry Grandpa, KidBehindACamera, the whole family, the whole Green family. And within the last year, we've recently become big fans of Michael's brother Charlie Chill. And oh guys, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of explaining. I'm going to be double thinking what I say. I don't want to cause any hate. I don't want to... My opinions here, if you are watching this video or you follow my channel at all, you're here, and you know, if it comes to vlogging or anything like that, you're here for the honest truth. I'm not going to fake anything. I'm not going to lie to you. If I do one of these, then that's what you're going to hear is the truth. My truthful opinion. And I sure do have a lot of opinions about today's video. We're going to be reacting today to a video called The Truth About Charlie Chill, which was uploaded by his brother, KidBehindACamera. And we will get to that reaction later in this vlog. But right now, I'm just trying to explain a few things to you guys. I'm still chilling out, watching some good old wrestling, the Attitude Era. And, smoking this doob. I'm gonna get on a coffee soon. I just thought I'd take a few minutes here to explain a few things to you guys about my opinions, the way that I feel, and there'll be more of that soon here. For now, we're going to finish this. I'm going to wrap my head around this whole thing. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is not a video that I was looking forward to. This ain't a video for publicity. Nothing like that. It's just, you guys aren't going to believe this, man. And some of you that don't know about the family, or some of you that don't know about the situation, I can explain a little bit to you. I can give you some of my opinions. I can tell you a little bit of the backstory of what I've seen. Now, like I say again, not everything that I know may not be the truth. And I know a lot of double-sided stories. One side here, one side there. This opinion, what I've seen, what you guys will see. So it was last night. getting, I don't know, evening time, a little after that, here where we are at least. We were waiting all day yesterday for Charlie Chill's vlog and KidBehindACamera's vlog. We follow their vlogs every day. And, you know, anyone else that's a fan of them would know that when you watch someone's vlogs every day, after so long, you become a little attached in a way where it's like, even though they don't know us, they've never probably even heard of us, we feel like they're like part of the family because we're so involved. And that's how we're starting to feel about Charlie. And that's the start of the disappointing news. So last night, we saw, this is so messed up, I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought when I saw this, okay? So last night, we go back onto YouTube after dinner and stuff, and I noticed, oh, Charlie uploaded. The thumbnail on the one that I saw was a woman's face. And then I saw that it was just a short video, about 5 minutes or whatever. And then I saw another video by them. Didn't watch them yet, but I'm just seeing in my subscription feed these videos with their thumbnail. And then I see another one with a woman's face, looked like the same woman, and she was in the back of a car or something. So I thought, like, what the fuck? Is Charlie like, dressing up as a chick today or something? Like, that's literally what I thought at first. That was my first thought. It was weird. I thought it was like a big prank. Haha, let's fucking watch these. Then I go to, but I don't just press on the videos on my subscription feed because I don't always trust the subscription feed. So I go through my subs to his channel and open up his channel to see his last uploads. And there was like 4 videos. Now, the first 2 thumbnails I saw looked like they could have been legit. And then, I don't even feel comfortable explaining the other thumbnails I saw. And that's when I realized something was up. So, I'm just going to tell you guys straight what happened. So, now this was, okay, so without being on anyone's side, Charlie Chill's channel uploaded 4 porn videos. They were straight up. I fucking clicked on one of them. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? You fucking skim through it a bit. No joke, guys. Porn on YouTube. I'm not talking softcore here. Anyways, without getting into further details, because I don't want to, my very first thought, when I saw those videos, was that he was hacked. I was like, he's fucking hacked. His channel's going down. His channel's fucking gonna be fucked. Within a day, YouTube's gonna take his channel down, or whatever the fuck they're gonna do, and he's fucked. That's what I thought, that he was hacked. But then, we started reading comments. Not that I always trust comments, but it gives you an idea on more research you can do. And so, some comments were saying a lot of bullshit, a lot of haters and shit like that, of course. But there was comments saying to check KidBehindACamera, Michael Green's Twitter for more information. And that Charlie did upload those himself. And that supposedly he was high on something. People were saying he was high on acid, LSD, whatever you want to say. Supposedly he was running around naked in the yard. That sounds like bath salts. Now this is what I'm saying supposedly because, I mean, I didn't see that myself. I'm sure they couldn't put that on YouTube even if they did get on film. And I'm going to grab a coffee here because it's about time. Oh, I gotta do some dishes later, guys. Okay. But anyways, so supposedly we hear all this about what Charlie's doing. Warm this up a bit here. Okay. bear with me, guys. My mind is moving slowly, but it's also moving a mile an hour because it's hard to process everything that's been going on with this because, like I said, we invested a part of ourselves, a part of our heart into this family, and we feel like we're part of the family in a way because of it. And like I'm depressed today. We're depressed because of this because it's like it's so hard to explain, guys. It's so hard. I don't know. I will get to this reaction very soon. It's happening. You guys will see Michael's point of view. Kid behind the camera. But, I have a lot of opinions, I could say. A lot. I'm not joking. Like, maybe I should just spread my opinion when we get to this reaction as we go. Because I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Coffee. So very soon, guys. Very soon. Okay, guys. We're just gonna get to this reaction because my brain's going a million miles an hour here, and I'm stumbling with my words, and I don't know what to say because this is just I just can't believe what's going on here. Well, already, if you guys are still following this, like, if any YouTube channel that's got 100,000 subscribers uploads porn videos, you think right away. You think right away that they're hacked. That's the first thought that you're gonna have. Get the volume here. Get it, there we go. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, guys. This is just fucked up, man. I can't. This is who I'm talking about. If you guys don't know Charlie Chill and his old channel there, Charlie Badfish. This is who, well, you'll see in the video here once we get to it. I'm going to save my words right now, guys, because I'm just in shock. And as we go, I might give it a pause once in a while. Here's Kid Behind a Camera. And it would be this one. The truth about Charlie Chill. So, let's just get to this reaction, guys, and I'll just speak as I feel need. Here we go.
What's going on, you guys? Kid Behind a Camera here.
Where'd you last year?
Right there. And today, I'm really close to snapping you guys. It's really hard to make this video for number one.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Jeez.
Number one,
I feel horrible
you're
for
never
this
going
whole
to see
family.
Charlie in any of our videos again. If that's something that you don't like, you should probably unsubscribe because I don't want to. He's not in my life ever again after tonight. And
You know, I don't blame him. I 100% don't blame him. Like, from what I heard, Charlie really fucked up. He made a big mistake. But after being such a big fan, like, he's captured so many fans' hearts, it's hard for me to just, not even be in his real family, it's hard for me to just hate him. Yes, I have hate for what he did, but to hate him as a person is totally different, guys, and you have to understand me here. I know he has a good heart in him. He's got good in him, and everyone has evil within, deep within, and that evil showed like no tomorrow in what he will show you here. But I have so many mixed feelings about this whole situation. I am on neither side. I agree with Michael about everything he's saying. I'll tell you that right now. But there's some things I throw a question mark up in the air once in a while. Like, if I have family too, my brothers, and if they were to do something like that, there's always redemption for every human being, and he might have had 1,000 chances already. But there is always redemption for every human being. But we're going to get back to this now.
I'm going to let you guys know what happened. I'm going to tell you the whole story. It starts when the first time he got thrown out of Dad's house. which you guys were all witness to that, right? Charlie got kicked out of Dad's house, and I didn't want to have to tell this, but screw it, now it's coming out. He got kicked out of Dad's house because he was giving drugs and alcohol to a 9-year-old boy. Maybe 8. I don't know how old Jacob is. He was giving drugs and alcohol to an 9-year-old boy and threatening him if he didn't take it. And we came over, we smelled it on his breath. Charlie had to go. Guys, this was that. Yeah, you think I didn't film it, bud? This was Charlie getting thrown out of Dad's house.
Okay, before he gets to that, like almost everything that's going on here, I'm going to have an opinion about. Everyone has their own opinions. I have lots of them. And no one needs to hate on me because I am always open-minded. I'm an open-minded person. If I say one thing and I totally 100% believe in my own opinion and someone has a strong opinion that counters my opinion and I agree with them, I could agree. You know what I mean? Like, every person has redemption in them. And I can always change my mind depending on what I believe and what I think. But anyways, what I was going to say about this is lots of people do say this, and in most kids' cases, it is the truth. And I'm not calling out any kids on this, but I'm going to tell you about me personally. When I was a kid, even like 5, 6 years old, I used to lie through my teeth. Now, lots of people say kids don't lie at all, and lots of them don't. I believe that. But some of them do, and I'll tell you the reason why I would lie when I was a kid. And it was always in fear. When I was a kid, I lied in fear. And when kids get scared, and if I got scared that I was going to get in big trouble, even though in reality you probably wouldn't get in that much trouble as a kid, right? But you don't know that as a kid, and you get scared and you lie. And I used to steal beers from my Uncle Keith all the time when I was like 7, 8 years old. And he would just come over and drink his face off and leave beers in the fridge. And I could only get away with stealing 1 or 2 at a time. So I would take 1 or 2 and like put them in my basement fridge down there that no one ever looked in, that still worked. And save up till I had enough to get a good buzz on with my friends. And we were just kids. But I would lie to, because I was so scared. You know, like I already did see this, guys, if you're wondering. That's why I'm saying this now. In Charlie's defense, he says that the kid came into his room and stole beer. I totally believe that. 100% I do, honestly. But it could be a lie. I could definitely believe him smoking a joint with the kid or something. I don't think I could see him getting him wasted, but I don't know him like they know him. So here's Michael's proof that and he was recording this whole speech here, so hopefully you guys can hear it.
And then when Jen said,
I know you can tell.
I just want to finish.
I know you can tell, man.
Jacob was acting funny. That's what I saw. I was like, okay, what the fuck's Jacob acting like this for? So I had Jacob come out here, and I asked Jacob, I said, what did Charlie give you in the room? And he said, juice that tasted like alcohol and a little weed.
You know, why would I give him that?
Why would he just straight tell us?
He took it. He took it, dude. I'm not gonna... Like, he came in, he's like, I know. He came in and said that he knew. I was like, how the hell do you know? You know? Because they took it.
I don't know what that means.
It means that they went into my fucking room and grabbed a freaking beer and drank the motherfucker. And it is my bad. Because I brought it into the house. And if he doesn't want me here, then fine, I'll go, dude. But I can't go through this witch hunt.
It's not a witch hunt is challenging people that aren't witches. It's not a witch hunt if you're doing it.
Well, dude, I'm working my ass off, dude. Look, what's wrong with this yard? What's wrong with the yard? Look.
Yeah, but he did it.
No, I did
Dad
it.
and Laura.
I did this.
What'd you do to that wood?
What, that little bit of wood?
That was a bunch of fucking wood. What did you move?
I did that in 10 minutes.
Now, Dad.
Showed his
Now,
ass.
Dad, is Charlie sitting on his fucking ass all day, or is he helping? He says
I did about 20 minutes worth of the grass cutting. That's about it.
Tell him the truth.
did.
I did.
he's got no reason to lie.
Why would I give the kid?
He's gonna be giving the boy fucking.
I didn't give him a goddamn thing.
Why would he lie, Charlie?
He's right here.
Yeah, in front of all of us.
Yes, why?
That's a good question. Why?
Why?
You know you got the bad Bobby's.
It's fine.
I can't have that here.
Well, you can take your your perks and stuff. That's fine.
I did, yeah.
You do.
You know something? What shit you going tonight?
The idea.
Okay, shit, sorry. Close up there. Fix the volume again. Now, in Michael's total defense, too, I mean, Charlie did sound pretty nervous in his little speech there. But who wouldn't? I mean, you're being blamed for giving a kid alcohol and marijuana, I believe. You know, I'd be pretty nervous, too. Man, I think a lot of the part of me that, like, this isn't a hate video towards Charlie. That's not what this is meant to be. This is meant for you guys to get my opinion on it, see Michael's opinion on it, see what Charlie did, and then think about it. You know, think of all the possibilities. And something else that I don't think he mentions in this, I'm not going to show it or anything right now, but because we've been following their vlogs, we noticed the last week of Charlie's vlogs have been deleted. He deleted, which Michael confirms it was him that did it. He wasn't hacked. I mean, I'm starting to believe that because of the way we see Charlie act soon here. But the thing is, and the drugs, of course, that makes people just turn mad. But, okay, you know what? Before I do any more explain, let's continue on for a bit here.
It was for him to be gone then. But there was such a severe backlash from you guys saying, oh, you need to help Charles, you need to help Charles, that I thought, maybe I do need to help Charles. Maybe we should have just cast him aside.
He's
right?
your blood.
But he has such a horrible history that I knew something bad was going to happen anyway. But against my better judgment, I let you guys dictate what I did, and I let him stay in the pool house. And what a horrible decision, because ever since then, he's been drinking every night. He's been starting crap every night. You guys can just go to his Facebook and see he's threatening to kill people. Oh, I'm going on a road trip and I'm going to stab this person. I'm going to kill this person. I'm going to knock their teeth out of their...
See, this I cannot confirm, because I don't know why I can't find his Facebook. I have him on Twitter and shit, but I can't find his Facebook. If any of you guys can help me out with that, fucking throw it down in the comments section. I would like to be able to confirm this stuff. So this is what I was going to say, though. Okay, so the last week of his videos have been deleted, Charlie's. They're all about this ghost shit that's happening. If you haven't been following them, Michael's decision to bring a Ouija board into all of this. And at first, I was kind of excited about it. You know, I didn't agree with it 100%, but I was excited. I was like, this is going to be awesome, and it has been exciting. But it's been a little bit too fucking real. You know what I mean? Shit has been going down. And the weird thing is, I think... yeah, the drugs obviously drugs are going to fuck someone's head, but I think Charlie was starting to go insane, and he was pushed over the fucking edge. And it was because all this ghost shit. That's part of it, at least. And the thing that upsets me so much, too, is he's a father. He's a goddamn father that can't see his child right now. And I know how it feels to not be around your kids. It fucking sucks. And this is not going to help a damn thing. And it is his own fault. But it's also not all his fault. If he wasn't in such a stressful environment, I think things could have been a lot different. He could have dealt with a lot differently. They dealt with a Ouija board recently, and shit's been going mad. Charlie's been losing his mind. And everyone was against Michael's decision on this Ouija board. Everyone. But he went ahead and did it because he didn't believe, which... I can't say it was a mistake. I can't say it wasn't a mistake. I mean, the content was great, but was it worth the stress among the family? The whole family. And then this is coming from someone who cares about this whole family. So this isn't hate towards anybody. This is just throwing out opinions. Believe me, I was really upset this morning when I found all this out and I watched this. Extremely upset. I actually had tears in my eyes because of this. The emotion, man. It's just... it's hard to watch. But anyways, we're going to continue.
Mouth, he became unhinged. And it was really bad, you guys. Really, really bad. I should have just told you guys right away when he was giving my nephew alcohol and drugs. I should have told you right then. You know, that's my fault.
Oh, shit.
The problem with that is, you guys know our hit.
I don't know why that happens. It happened earlier. His face freezes.
And you guys were giving
And if you skip ahead, it fixes. It's kind of weird.
us a bunch of grief because of it. I was like, we can't afford another battle, so maybe we could handle it internally. So, against my better judgment, I let him stay here. And I really shouldn't have done that. I'm just going to fast forward this story, you guys, to today. Aside from him drinking every night and starting trouble every night, today we get to the house and he's running around the yard naked. And I go...
Okay, first of all, I have a couple questions here. A couple opinions. Now, did Charlie lie to us when he said he's been clean and shit? Like, I know he said he slipped up here and there. He admitted that. But drinking every night, now, is that just an exaggeration to make him look worse? Or is that the truth? I don't know. Because it's just, it's so hard for me to say. Guys, my head right now is pounding. Let's continue.
To see if he's okay, and he gets in my face and starts screaming, and I took off into the house. My sister called 911, and they came out, and they went to check on him, and he admitted to them that he was doing LSD. And apparently, it looked like he was trying to burn his finger off or something, or burn the pool house down, or I really don't know what he was doing, but it was bad.
Okay, now, period, don't do drugs, everybody. But if you're gonna do fucking drugs or LSD, don't be... If you're thinking, oh, I'm stressed out, I'm going to do this to get rid of some stress, it's going to do the opposite. I'm telling you right now, all it's going to do is bring out that stress in ways because your brain isn't functioning properly anymore, okay? So that's what I have to say about that straight up.
This is some of the clips that I took when the police came earlier to get Charlie.
I don't want to fucking leave. I've done nothing. No. Michael, is this your house? Is this your property?
They're gonna tase you if you act like this.
What have I done?
You destroyed the pool house. You got in my face and started screaming at me when I tried to bring you something to eat.
We did that.
I'm not talking about no fake videos. I'm talking about an hour ago when I tried to bring you something to eat and you tried to launch at me.
All right, let's go. Look, you know what? I'll respect somebody.
I'm not trying.
Michael,
I'm scared. I'm scared to death of you right now, bro.
Come and give me a hug, man. Please don't do that. I'm going with the police. All we need you to do is get on the ground, man. That's it.
They're not trying to take you to things. They're taking you to the hospital. Your hand's fucked up.
No, that's fucked up, eh? It continues, but the thing is, like Charlie was saying there, how much he respected him and he wanted a hug. He felt so bad. And then, later in the video, when they return him, like, what was it? Was it an act in front of the police? Because he looked pissed. I don't know if it was still the drugs. Like, let's continue.
It's one finger.
Oh my God.
It's one finger. No. If they don't, just see what you did, dude. If I don't get on that girl, they're going to jail.
What I did I drop acid? I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Did I?
You're the one that fucking put all my shit out on the fucking internet.
How, when?
You're the one that put my shit. Your fucking father raped the goddamn fucking cousin.
You are a drug addict. Do it. Do it. Can I press charges for praising that pool house, please?
Stop. I'm going to put it all out.
Go ahead.
Yo, he invited me.
I did. I invited him because I thought he wasn't a drug addict. Can I press charges for destroying my pool house?
There's no sense in arguing. Okay, he's not a right. No, sir.
But he destroyed my property.
Taking him out in a stretcher.
I was hoping.
Okay. Holy fuck, guys. Okay, for one, for Michael to start fucking wanting to charge him for destroying his pool house, that's a little bit over the edge for a brother to do to a brother. Even if it was destroyed, I'm sure Charlie would have fucking made it right. I'm sure he would have. And he was high. I mean, if he was sober, man, he would have been fine. Yes, that was his own decision. Yes, that was his own mistake. Do I agree with it? No. But damn, stress is the strongest thing, man. Stress is the strongest thing.
Hoping that he would go to the hospital and come back sober and we could talk about it, but that's not what happened. About 2 hours later, Bridget and her dad are in the pool house cleaning it because he freaking destroyed it, as if any of it belongs to him, as if he had to work for anything that he's got. He didn't work for a thing that he has. I handed him every damn bit of it. You're welcome, you alcoholic drug addict!
Okay. Yes, my opinions again. I am a big believer in family no matter what they've done. I mean, my big brother, one of my big brothers is in jail, you know, and it's because of bad decisions. And I'm not in jail because I don't make bad decisions. I try not to, at least. Of course, everyone makes bad decisions sometimes. But, it's hard to think right now because it's just, this is brutal, guys.
I handed him everything.
Okay, now he did hand him the publicity. That's what got his name out there, and he gave him a place to stay. He took care of him and shit. But if you were a follower of Charlie's channel, he worked hard and he gave his heart to everybody. And he tried his hardest. You could see the emotion in that man and the stress pouring through that man. And he tried hard, and right now he failed miserably. He failed his family, unfortunately.
So he comes back 2 hours later to the pool house that belongs to me that he wrecked. And I hear screaming. I'm editing a video, and I hear screaming. So I come walking out, and that's when I see him hit Bridget. And that is when I snap, guys. I came rushing up. I had the camera. I was going to film this. I came rushing up, and I was going to beat the hell out of him. Straight up. I was going to beat the hell out of him. And I noticed he has this shard of glass, which means he's going to try to stab us. He's clearly still high and clearly doesn't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Maybe we should just get the hell in the house. So I tell Bridget, let's call 911. He punched you in the face. Let's get out of here. As we're leaving, he starts screaming into Bridget's phone as if we're recording. And starts screaming, oh, Angry Grandpa's a molester. Bridget's a lesbian. We have sex with our animals. And
I have no comment about really any of that.
what he likes to do, folks, is scare us into being submissive to him. Well, not anymore. Say whatever you want. Sorry, Clyde. Yeah, I'm pissed, you guys. We go in.
No doubt.
We're going into the house to call 911, and Bridget turns on the camera because he's following us, like he's going to attack us. Says, oh, I'll punch your fat ass again. So she starts recording, and this is a piece of that.
Okay, before we get to that, now, I'm not calling Michael a liar. I would never do that. There's no actual proof that Charlie hit Bridget to us. Now, like I said, I'm not calling him a liar. Maybe, obviously, what I'm guessing is Bridget doesn't want her face shown. She probably has, like, a black eye or something. That's probably why she wasn't shown. But then there's always the other side, when some people are going to think, now because of that, some people are going to think that they hit her because, hid her because Charlie didn't hit her, and they didn't want to show that. But obviously I do kind of believe if he was all fucked up and shit, and with this footage it kind of does prove a little towards their story here. I would have liked a little more proof, but I don't blame them. Like, we're lucky enough to see this in their life, you know, that we are lucky to see this. This is all real stuff, and they just film their life, and this is it, man.
I'm getting the fuck Get out, that bitch! Get the fuck out, then, you stupid stink cunt! Oh, so bad! Oh no, I'm fucking fat!
Bella, you fat.
And you're fucking homeless!
That's why you like.
You're stupid and fucking homeless!
That's why.
You stupid alcoholic!
Hey, didn't you fuck your cousin?
So we call 911.
Fuck's sakes.
They come out. First thing he tries to do is tell 911 that I destroyed the pool house, even though they were here earlier watching him destroy the pool house.
Oh.
He's telling people that I destroyed his phone. He told people that Bridget had sex with her cousin. Yeah, okay. Everybody has a thing for their cousin, apparently, to Charlie.
Yeah, I guess.
Dad's molested our cousin. Bridget's having sex with hers. I'm having sex with Bella. Guys, he's going to say a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's just
and
hearsay, really.
it makes me happy that we have the real fans out there that are going to know the difference between real and fake. Okay? You guys know the truth. That's who we love. He's fooled a lot of people, including us. He tries to tell people, oh, that's the old me. Well, you guys can see now that he hasn't changed a damn bit. He's the same alcoholic, same drug addict, same child abuser, same asshole. So that's Charlie Chill. That's what happened today. He's arrested. We are pressing charges. Whatever charges we can press, we're pressing it.
I don't
Because I'm done.
blame him.
He started uploading porn to his YouTube channel.
Yeah, see, guys?
That stuff needs to be flagged. Just disgusting. So that's where we are, you guys. Today my brother got drunk and high and destroyed my property, hit my girlfriend. In the past, he's verbally abused our father.
Okay, hold on. Like you haven't. Oh, I know maybe some of these videos might not be available on any of your channels right now, but if you guys knew about some other channels, like maybe Angry Grandpa Archives or Angry Grandpa Vault, or some other ones, actually one of those channels was taken down. It was just probably because it was just called Angry Grandpa, wasn't real. But there's some old videos, man, where not only is Michael verbally abusive to his father, but with some of these pranks and shit that he's pulled on him, would be considered physical assault. Literally. Maybe, obviously he's changed a lot since then. He's older now, he's more mature. Him and his dad have always been close. So that's always good. But I mean, if you guys saw some of some of the pranks that he pulled on his dad were just straight up harsh. But that's about that. Now, I don't have really much to say about the whole sex with their cousins and dogs and fucking Angry Grandpa being a molester. I don't believe any of that, or it's just hearsay. You know, it's just something that someone said that there's no proof to it, so no point in giving it a second thought.
Gave drugs and alcohol to my nephew. And that's a role model. That's who people are supposed to look up to. You're going to ruin your father's life by telling people that he's a child molester?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
If he was a child molester, he wouldn't have custody of 4 grandkids. And saying an accusation like that is going to lead to an investigation, which at 66 years old is the last thing that he needs.
All true.
He's going to be investigated for the most disgusting, heinous crime, and there's nothing that we can do about it. We have to just watch as my dad answers these disgusting questions because Charlie's mad at us. Because Charlie's mad, he has the right to make up the most disgusting lies that he can think of. And that is disgusting. You are disgusting, dude. It's stuff like that why he's going to die alone, folks. And I hate to say that. He's my brother. No, he's not.
He is.
You guys don't even know half of the history. You guys don't know half the story. He's totally burned the bridge. I didn't talk with him for 4 years one time because he was saying the same stuff on Facebook. He was calling Dad a child molester on Facebook 4 years ago. So you know what, dude? Run your mouth. I don't care. I honest to God don't care if running your mouth loses us every subscriber, because as long as I don't have to deal with you anymore, that's fine. I've had my fill with Charlie Green being in my life. It's over.
If anything, you've gained subscribers.
Our relationship is absolutely over. If I die of a heart attack, I don't want you coming to my funeral, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I don't want you coming. I don't want you there.
That's a little
The relationship's severed. You can only forgive people but so many times. And the line is some of the bullcrap that you're saying now. Bridget had sex with her cousin. I have sex with my dog. I'm sorry for screaming, you guys. I'm sorry for being out of control. I'm just really angry right now. Number one, that he thinks he has the right to try to destroy the channel that I built because he wants to be the only one making money on YouTube. Number two, that he seems to think that he can manipulate you guys enough to make you believe anything. That as he says it, he's got you eating out of the palm of his hands. Guys, the ego that's going on with him is the biggest problem.
Ego
Once
will kill you.
he got 100,000 subscribers, he has been comparing himself to Kurt Cobain. Like, oh, now I know why Kurt Cobain killed himself, because he had all this power. When he was leaving Dad's house, oh, don't worry, I won't use this power for evil. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to do that. I won't use the power that I've got. Bro, you're not Kurt Cobain. You film yourself with a phone. Okay? You're a YouTuber, okay? You're in no way associated with Kurt Cobain.
True
And
that.
you should be ashamed of yourself for thinking otherwise, okay? You are a YouTuber. The ego is really out of control. He thinks he made us now. He thinks that we owe him everything.
Really?
He says that he has the power to destroy us. Well, destroy us, dude, okay? Say whatever you want to say. Make up whatever you want to make up.
I hate hearsay.
You had a shitty childhood, absolutely, and you were a shitty son. You have terrorized us our entire lives. You guys do not know the real Charlie. He physically abused Dad. He verbally abused Dad. He physically abused Bridget today. He gave drugs and alcohol to a 9-year-old boy. He dropped acid in the pool house. You don't know the whole history, and I'm not going to tell you the whole history. You guys get the idea. We don't talk. He wasn't in our lives for years for a reason. Now it's for good. This time, it's final. Last time I didn't talk to him for 4 years. This time I'll never talk to him again. It's over. Never again are he and I going to speak to each other.
See, now
it's in a court of law.
that's just
Guys,
depressing, guys.
That's going to be it.
It's upsetting.
I'm sorry for yelling. I had to get up, you guys. I've been sitting for too long. I just want to say thank you to all of you that do stay. It means everything to us.
We're staying.
If you want to unsubscribe because Charlie's not involved anymore, I'm sorry to see you go, but it's a necessary step because he's gone. So thanks for watching, you guys. I don't want to say the like and subscribe stuff because I don't want to. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. It sucks that this happened. There's going to be more coming off from it from his side, but I'm done with it. I'm done with him. It is what it is. Bridget, I'm really sorry that happened to you. Well, I should have done something, and I feel like a coward for not.
No. Cops, that's the best way to do things. I didn't want you to go to jail. I know you could have gone crazy on them.
Thanks for watching, you guys.
So there you guys have it. There you guys have it. Now, obviously, this ain't the type of video you rate. There's no point. There's no rating. It's just life. And it's depressing. It's upsetting. Hurt a lot of people. It hurt us. Hurt their family most of all. It hurt a lot of others, I'm sure. And then you think about every part of it, man. Like, Charlie wanted so badly to be a father, and there's probably lots of reasons why he wasn't. You know, things that I don't know, and I can't confirm, because I'm only me, and I am not personally involved with the family. But when I think about him sitting in jail, thinking about his daughter, I believe it's his daughter, sitting there, and I know how it feels to miss your children, and to want to be better, and for life to keep throwing you those curveballs. I know the feeling. I'm living it, and he is too. But right now, he's going through a nightmare of hell, and so is his whole family. Michael acts really mad at him, and I'm sure he is. But deep down, you know he's upset. He's sad. Everyone loves their big brother, no matter what they've done. I mean, I barely know my big brother. He spends most of his life in jail. That's what he does. He's not around family. He's not around us. He keeps making bad decisions, and he keeps going to jail, and it's just nothing we can do. He comes out of jail. He gets into the shit, goes back. Now, I'm not sitting here saying, no, that's a good big brother, because it's not. But I'll still always love him throughout all his mistakes and just hope that one day he gets better, even if it takes half his life. And I believe in redemption in every human being. Anyone could change if you want to, if you put your mind to it, if you try hard enough, if you throw your soul and your heart into it hard enough, you can change. You can be better. You can be better than that. Charlie can be better than that. What he did is unforgivable. And obviously unforgivable. And it's unfortunate. We sit here in sorrow today for the Green family because we throw our hearts out to them, for all of them, for Michael, for Angry Grandpa, even for Charlie. We throw our hearts out to him and any power we have in us spiritually to the Green family, if we can. If we can only transfer spiritual power, we are trying for all of you to help. Anyways, thank you for being here with Gemini King today. I have so much I could say. I could stand here for another half hour talking about this. But I'm not going to waste any more of your time. You get the point. Check out KidBehindACamera's channel. Thank you to him and the whole Green family. Our hearts go out to you. And that'll be it for today. Thank you for being here. Peace out. Okay, guys? Be good and take care of yourselves.
High feeling I wanna say I want to die, but too scared to pull the trigger. It's do it or you'll never fly. I'm not gonna handle nothing, always misunderstanding, fucking something. We try so hard to keep love together. It's gone, people telling us do better. Off loan, oh no, fuck, grab the rope, tie up that noose. This is called home. All of your hopes and your thoughts burn to ashes. No one to hold you while falling or attaches. My mind is magic, young boy, no talent, it's incredible. Eating on these edibles, no medical, federal. Fuck it, I give up a fucking life and shit. I can see the future, I don't see me forever, fuck a bitch.
We are here, now we're gone. We bleed, we fear, but not for long. So sincerely, we bring you this song, because we believe past by now we're gone. Now we're gone. Shame to blame, yeah. Frame by frame, what's right, not wrong. We are here, now we're gone. Writing songs for the past by the past on. The past by the past on. The past on. The past on. Past by, now we're gone.
You're the type of woman, fuck the fuck all of his friends. trapped up in this space to listen to the fucking end. Confidential information, Satan on my side, I'm praying. Ain't it right to meet your destination? Medieval ways, assassination. Crazy shit talking on the daily, always hating, slowly fading. Imagine with imagination, I'm starving for some saturation. They hate him cause he popping my whole nation. Estimating an estimation while Trump focus his immigration. Just fucking save it,
We are here, now we're gone. We bleed, we fear, but not for long. So sincerely, we bring you this song, because we passed by, now we're gone. Now we're gone. Frame to blame, yeah. Frame by frame. What's right, not wrong. We are here. Now we're gone, writing songs for the past by the past on. The past by the past on. The past on. The past gone, passed by, now we're gone.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in here. I'm sorry to everybody, man. Everything that went down, it's my fault. It's true. I went out. I partied. I came home. I destroyed all my stuff, man. Dang. I raised hell, showed my butt, man. And this is my consequences, man. I didn't hit nobody. I promise you that. I did not, guys. I really don't know what else to say, man. I'm here at the bottom now, man. And maybe I do deserve it, guys. And I just want to let you all know, man, that I want to apologize for letting you all down, man. And I want to try to do everything I can to try to make it better and come back a better person. So that's it.
So if you think you felt crushed and defeated, like mush as you cheated and weeded me out like a brush as you created me, much infuriated, the touch as I deflated, annihilated this crutch. You infiltrated my heart, debated whether or not I should be loved or hated like such. Is it true? You're sorry, I knew you